except in Google and Meta and Lovin, Unity, we have our own marketing channel. Kakao, Neighbor is a total searching site, and we have a webtoon because they are doing some kind of a collaboration. The comics and games.
Okay.
And we have a Neighbor TV, much smaller than YouTube, but we have Play.io is a Korean version of Mistplay.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is no bullshit gaming podcast, 2.5 Gamers. Sharing actionable insights, dropping knowledge from our day-to-day user acquisition, game design, and ad monetization jobs. We are definitely not discussing the latest industry news, but having so much fun. Let's not forget this is a 4 a.m. conference discussion vibe, so let's not take it too seriously.
We're doing a very special podcast today. We're recording live, not from Berlin, not from Bratislava, but from beautiful Seoul.
Gangnam!
And we're joined here today by two very special guests. Do you guys just want to introduce yourself really quickly?
Okay, let's start ladies first.
Always
ladies
first. So, hello everyone. My name is Shinhee, and I have been working in mobile industry as a UA marketer for the last 2 years, and actually I have been working in like just mobile ad tech for totally last 6 years.
Nice.
So I'm very glad to be here with you guys.
Okay, Inhoo here. I'm CEO of ActionFit. We are a mobile game publisher based in Gangnam, Seoul, South Korea. I have been working in this edtech and mobile game industry more than 15 years. Today I'm here as a fourth UA manager after Shinhee. And as a fan of your podcast and YouTube, it's a huge honor to me, and thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for
organizing everything.
So what are we talking about today? So it's obviously we are in Seoul in South Korea, so we're going to talk about the South Korean market because us two, we have no idea what's going on in here.
It's your first time in Asia even.
It's my first time in Asia even, I know.
Yeah, so we prepare some slide, introduction about Korean game market and game industry. So Shinhee, why don't you let's start?
Okay. So I would like to say it's more about like how Korean marketers who working in mobile gaming industries see the Korean market. So let's jump into the first slide. So before jumping in, talking about OS and all kind of like gaming markets, we need to see the population of the country. So South Korea population is like 52 million, and it has actually very impressive mobile penetration rate, which is 92%. But compare with, you can see that Japan and China and their population, but still South Korea has highest mobile penetration rate. So you can see on the right that the estimated revenue of video game per country, South Korea has a fourth largest gaming market.
Number four,
Number four?
Includes mobile and PC and some other platforms, etc.
Okay.
And Android is number 3 because of China. So number 3 market in the world.
So then let's talk about like how the geography aspect of South Korea. Actually, Seoul, the technical area of Seoul takes 0.6% of South Korea. But
we are here.
We're here.
And we are in very center of Seoul now, but almost 20% of population like 10 million people are living in Seoul actually.
And Gyeonggi is a centralized city of Seoul, and population of Gyeonggi is 15 million, which means 50% of Korean are living in Seoul and Gyeonggi.
Oh wow.
How many population of Slovakia?
Yeah, it's 5.5 million. The whole
5
country is
million,
on
yeah.
this.
Sweden is 10.
Yeah,
So
German 80.
80. Yeah.
And I want to talk about not only Seoul but also Gyeonggi. Gyeonggi is kind of like satellite city of Seoul, and it takes 10% area of the country, South Korea, and 30% of population is living there. So sum up Seoul and
50%,
Gyeonggi, 50% Korean is living here. So as we've gone through the major avenue of Seoul, you too saw actually like very big digital media in Gangnam subway station maybe, and COEX intersection where your hotel located at.
So Korea is easy to conduct mass marketing for game.
Because you can see that actually I want to say that you two are first time to be in Asia, right? And Korea is homogeneous people. They are using monolingual, and they believe they are all belongs to in the single nation.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, that's great.
Because we talked about night crows, and Jakub just showed us some videos how you do out of home marketing. Let's talk about it. It's really, really interesting because this is something that you don't see
in the West
in
at
Europe.
all.
This is Asian culture.
So through this slide, actually we wanted to talk the sense of trending, the sense of this game is trending now is very significant point when you do mass marketing in South Korea. So marketer use sometimes just models, idols, and you can see like the soccer player song here.
Son Heung-min?
Yes.
And this is your grandpa's, right?
Yeah. And actually, the company where I work at, Grandpa's is kind of cooking simulation game, and we are not MMORPG, but we just wanted to make our people. We are managing the game. We actually used the Shia Junsu.
One of idol singer, right?
So this is when you get the branded sushi and stuff like that in the 7-Elevens, because that's what Rima was telling about.
Yeah. She also doing some kind of promotion with some convenience store or something, right? No, not convenience store, some supermarket.
Car wash.
We actually have been having the actual collaboration with F&B brands. Yes, because in terms of revenue, just in time management genre, except the hospital games, that kind of stuff. My little chef have a top revenue in South Korea. So
in this genre, right?
This genre,
cooking,
cooking genre,
cooking time management.
And you can see also a lot of MMORPG games.
Of course.
Working with some celebrity.
So how does the marketing mix look like for like launching a game or something like this? So you have out of home, and then I guess the traditional UA. Like, what's the budget split? Is it more on the out of the home or UA?
It depends on the game. Like especially foreign company like Chinese, or they're most focused on digital and performance marketing. But some local company spending like more than 50% budget using celebrity and outdoor and TV commercial, those kind of things. But it depends on the genre and their
if I have an MMORPG, then I need to be out of home marketing.
For like a big company like Nexon, NCSoft, when they launch new game, I'm sure that they spend like more than super huge budget. Bagel? How much bagel? Bagel is.
It's a lot.
Huge money. Spend this kind of things.
Still, there are many points of view with using this kind of model on their gaming marketing, because
you can't measure it.
I can measure it, and like as a example of Rampus, we used Xiajunzu as our model, and we saw that actually the very initial period of the campaign, the CTR and IPM is very high, and it causes like lower CPI. But eventually, based on the data, we could see that kind of the fandom of this model, they are likely to click more, but the people who are not likely to play our game, they never click the game because of the model, because of maybe the game is not very interesting from their point of view.
And for my experience, like foreign company like Felix or Chinese company like Harvey, they are much focused to buying local like digital traffic. But Korean company, they are more focused this kind of strategy. So they spend like 10 million total budget and 50% split for this kind of TV commercial and celebrity and anything.
So sum up, this kind of marketing cannot guarantee your ROAS.
It's about business,
Of course. Okay. No, but if I wanna penetrate the Korean market and I wanna just do marketing here, I guess I need to have a local connection to launch these.
If you have a big title, you should have some connection. Working this kind of OH.
Okay.
So let's break into the gaming market of Korea. So as you can see on the slide, mobile game market takes like around 60%.
And we are going to talk about PC Bang. Have you heard about PC Bang?
No.
No?
Okay.
PC Bang?
No. Let's move to the next slide.
No.
This is PC Bang. PC Bang means room.
PC room, PC cafe.
Internet cafe. But everyone play mobile at the PC game.
We had those in Slovakia back in the days. It's like not as.
It's a strange culture. For Western people.
We had it like few years ago, like 10 years ago when I was younger. Now it doesn't exist anymore.
But PC Bang culture is still there, right? And you see like some people, they spend like 48 hours just playing game, and you can eat any food. Inside and you can date with your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
I just got very impressive. There is a raw fish. It's a actual, right? Actual food, right?
Okay.
Interesting.
That's why we are super good at professional.
Of course.
So let's move into just only mobile gaming industry. So Android market share is like very big compared with
because of Samsung.
Because of Samsung generally. So but the point is that you can see the their usage rate by their gender and age group and their device here on the right. So Samsung market share is generally 60 to 80%, but you can see that more and more
younger
millennial and Jet generation. They are they have a strong preference on Apple and using iOS.
Okay, so we'll move to the next one.
So I just added some mobile game genre preference by age and gender group.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
On left side. So it's very delicate report. So you need to compare which is puzzle board, casual, etc. Though, but sum up. To summarize, we can say that male in their 40 to 50, they have a strong preference on hardcore game with Android.
That will be discussed
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
If you're old, you're playing MMORPGs, looking at you, Jakub.
Say it. Hi.
Do you know why male in their 40 to 50 or 30 to 50, they prefer Android phone rather than iPhone? You know?
I also don't know. What is the reason? Yeah.
Because it's because of the specification. So
high spec of mobile device, right?
yes.
Okay.
Because most of
Yes.
and the wide screen.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it could be very significant point when you enjoy your game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And also 40 to 6 age, male and female, more playing Android and puzzle and local card game.
Yeah.
Local card game.
Yeah, we have
Local.
a local card game. It's a Ghosto,
Ghosto.
Matgo. Yeah, it's a Asian traditional card game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but not like solitaire games or
Yeah, not
like
similar but different. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And 10 to 30 age male, they are having an iPhone and they are playing medical or hybrid casual idle games.
yeah, that's what we discussed on the
More
way.
ad monetized stuff.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
good.
So for example, Hobby, the survival, they're higher rank than iOS, higher rank than Android.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what we discussed on the way here. It's like younger people just play on their mobile phone
Yeah.
and older it's on the PC
Yes.
or
Console.
on console.
Yeah.
So there's one more app store called One Store in Korea. So One Store is kind of like local store.
Local third party app market.
App market.
Yeah.
Okay.
So based on the amount of credit card sales here, Google Play is still
Yes.
number one.
Yeah.
Super big, yeah.
Like 80%.
Yeah.
Because of MMORPG.
Yeah.
Mm.
But we cannot pass by the
One
sales
store,
amount
yeah.
of One Store as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
So-
Is it growing in the last
No,
years or just
no.
like stable?
Yeah, just stable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's stable though, but we need to focus on their main users are still 30 to 50 males with high ARPPU
Yeah.
paying users.
Mm-hmm.
So high LTV.
Yes.
And are you also working with One Store with your games?
That was my question. Like, how can you do any UA on that, or is it just an additional platform where you?
Yes, cause okay,
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to say cooking simulation game. We are targeting female.
iPhone,
Yeah.
iPhone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not-
it's a bit different. So maybe Inhoo can.
Yeah,
say-
One Store they have their own marketing channel, like Google Play. They have their own browsing when user browse the.
Okay, so you
yeah.
can put ads.
Yeah. But
there.
it's much
Yeah.
smaller than
Yeah.
Google Play and iOS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
So let's break into more mobile game like share of voice, like compared with US, Japan, and South Korea with their major OS. So
including all app.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So when we look at US iOS, we can see only 9 games in top 20 in terms of IAP revenue for last 1 year.
Yeah.
With the same period, Japan Android, still Android is their main OS of Japan, and we can see 20 games takes part 80%.
Yeah.
And Korea Google Play 23 games.
Perfect.
With 92%. Yeah, that's so clear result.
So we are not using dating app.
Yeah.
We are not watching OTT.
Yeah.
We just play the game.
Yeah.
So what's the first
the
game?
yellow one.
Yes.
The first
It's
big
a
one.
Kakao webtoon, right?
Okay, and
Kakao
then there's
page.
Kakao as well.
Kakao.
Yeah,
Talk.
Kakao. Yeah.
Okay.
They are selling sticker.
Yeah.
The emoticon sticker.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they rather Kakao page provides more webtoon-based
Yes,
content
comic, yeah.
and web.
We
okay.
are also very strong
Web
culture
novel.
from comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you definitely play games.
Yeah.
And you can see that this top number 1 is Lineage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Yeah,
No
no
surprise.
surprise.
Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's look into the mobile market of Android and
Yeah.
iOS of South Korea. So here Google Play. So we can see 9 MMORPG and 1
Yeah.
Survival.
iron
Yeah. Survivor.
in the top 20, taking 45%.
There's also Roblox, right? I see.
Yeah, Roblox. Yes. Yeah.
And then what's the icon?
The Genshin.
I actually.
Ge- Genshin Impact. And for iOS,
iOS is different because
Still.
young people they spend more time watching YouTube. And,
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
There's
mid-core and light-core.
Survivor iOS
Yes.
there
Yeah.
as well.
So this is just show what's the difference between
Yeah.
Android and iOS in Korea.
so
So that, let's go back. What are all the the other apps that you have in the green and the red as well? Like what's-
Okay, green means MMORPG.
okay, so
this
that's
one.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and that one as well.
That one is
Neighbor.
comic.
Neighbor
Yeah,
webtoon.
Comic. Yeah.
Comic. Okay.
Comic.
Okay.
So you can
This is IAP revenue and download ranking by game genre, Android top 10. Yeah, so
Yeah.
most revenue come from MMORPG, hardcore,
Yeah.
like more than 85%. Yeah, but download come from casual and light, mid-core
Yeah.
games.
Does it mean that those casual games are monetized more by ads or?
Yes, good question. Yes, they are also making from in-app ad.
Yeah. And do you generally like the Korean people that play games like on mobile? Do they mind watching ads or do they hate watching ads?
Let's go back to the previous slide.
Yeah.
Like, you see, it's hard to see reward video when you play MMORPG.
Yeah.
Because they doesn't want to put banner no interstitial.
Yeah.
Because they
But
are
no rewarded.
Yeah. They're no rewarded because
Yeah.
they can make revenue from in-app purchase.
Yeah.
Right? But move to the hybrid, casual, mid-core, and puzzle. Yeah, they are open to make money from in-app ad.
Yeah.
So yeah, MMORPG, no ads.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's hard to do UA to hardcore game
Yeah.
user because they are playing only the game
Yeah.
without ad.
Yeah.
So this is kind of
Okay, they don't
Yeah.
want to be interrupted.
yeah,
by
yeah,
that.
yeah. But like
Yes,
Wales is there.
Yeah.
Wales,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Wales is there.
Yeah, I can see the spike on
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
MMORPG. Okay.
Then let's move to and this one. Right?
Ah.
Okay, so this is a best foreign game player in Korean market, in-app revenue, and Google Play. I can divide the three type of foreign company: Chinese company, Western company, including Europe, Russia, and American, and Japanese company. But number one is China.
Yeah.
They are doing everything like simulation, hybrid casual, hardcore game, MMORPG, and they're also doing puzzle and hyper casual.
And Valor Legends, oh, it's they used to build the bridge fake icon as well, and I guess it's in their gameplay as well. It's just really hardcore game. I know the game.
Which one?
The Valor Legends. They even used the save. Yeah, the fourth one. They even used the save the dog icon before.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, but China companies, China game company revenue keep increasing in Korean market. Yeah, they are doing great job.
Yeah,
especially marketing and everything. Yeah, and Western company, as you can see, like
the usual suspects.
Usual suspects.
What the usual suspect? Do you know the Block Blast Adventure Master game? It's growing like crazy this year. Seriously. They're doing really good job on the marketing side. It's like downloads are increasing, and also they're monetizing with ads only.
Yes. Retention rate is super high.
It's really
because we are doing similar genre of the game. And they blocked our ad. So if you see this, please allow to show our ad.
No, we discussed that game to actually bring it on the podcast as well because
it's okay. It's okay.
It's your turn.
Okay, three important tips for foreign game company to enter Korean market. One is localization in Korea because not many people can speak fluent English here in Korea. So English is not even a second language in Korea. So, I think everyone knows that. So every foreign company spend a lot of time for
translation.
Translation. Strategy for different OS, Android and iOS, as we explained.
That's actually a pretty good point.
And marketing channel. In my experience, Korean is weak of ad slot and IA11 because of hardcore game user. They never watch
ads. And they get angry if they see ads, or
so that's right.
Do they get angry if they see ads?
No. The game publisher doesn't want to share their traffic to other game, to their competitor.
Okay.
So that's why.
Leverage the power of loyalty-driven UA with Mistplay. Users discover a collection of curated games to play based on their interests. The more they play, the more units they earn. The more they spend on in-app purchases, they also earn. Units can be redeemed for their preferred rewards, including a variety of gift cards. Tapping into our exclusive and growing community of engaged gamers at a global scale. Loyalty works for any game and genre.
And few users spend huge money, so that's enough.
Okay, so they want to keep them in the game.
So when I've been in edtech industry as a BD, integrating our SDK to game publishing Korean game publisher was too tough. Because
no one wants to
make
do
a lot of money from in-app, but now it's different. Because more and more Korean game publisher want to go diversification and go global. And like kind of like a 60%, 40% IAP and IA revenue is good harmony, right? So and more and you also Grandpa's also doing. There is a in-app and
6 for IAP and 3 for IA.
So now it's not that difficult to show our ad from another games.
Ads are beautiful.
I mean, based on my experience, if the users they are ready to see ads, they are not being annoyed by seeing ads. And if the ads with rewards, they are welcome to see mobile ads, but sometimes for the hybrid, casual, and like light core games.
It's okay.
Yes. Just seeing ads with no viewers, it matters.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah.
Some people they are playing game to watching ad. Felix.
Yeah.
Felix, you are kind of exceptional case.
There we go.
I can say that.
And as we explained that Korean is a very strong outdoor and all-age ad market because of high density of population. And in Korea, except Google and Meta and Lovin, Unity, we have our own marketing channel. Kakao, Naver is a portal searching site. And we have a webtoon because they are doing some kind of a collaboration. The comics and games.
Okay.
And we have a Naver TV, much smaller than YouTube, but we have Play.io is a Korean version of Mistplay.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. And we have our local ad network, and chat boosting is very normal in Korea.
Is it?
Chat
It's
boosting.
still okay.
Yeah, chat boosting.
Yeah, because it was like what
incentivize CPI.
Yes, it was
like
very,
instance
very
traffic.
big. Yeah,
Yeah.
incentivized traffic. It was
Yeah.
very big in like
Still there.
2050 or something.
Yeah, still there. Yeah.
Is it working in terms of if you get top in the charts, then it kind of pays back because of the organic uplift, or like because that's how it worked before?
Yeah, it's a good question. No guarantee.
Of
But
course.
my experience, working.
Okay.
70%, in 60%, yeah.
How much money do you need to spend to get to top?
Okay, good question. Android, 100K.
100K.
100K. Yeah.
Per month or per day?
Week.
Per week?
Yeah, per week. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually that's a pretty big
This
amount of
is
money.
pretty much just fraud, right? So you get up the ranking. So how is that? I haven't done that.
It's not fraud.
It's not fraud.
It's a
it's not very good.
intensive.
Very good quality traffic. Incentivized traffic.
Yeah, intensified traffic.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not fraud. Yeah.
It's not fraud, but it's.
But there's a lot of cherry picker.
Yeah.
They download it, they just delete it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But after that, like top LinkedIn, like top 1 or top 2
Yeah.
by download ranking,
Yeah.
then some people, because of this is me, a lot
Yeah.
of people
Maybe good.
downloading,
Right.
so makes a lot of organic
But
download.
I have a skeptical point of view on chart boosting.
Yeah, me too.
I
think everyone does.
no guessing, but no guarantee, but it's not that expensive. 100K is
Yeah.
not that expensive. Yeah.
Well-
It's a different point of view.
Well, for a week, then you have 400K per month for chart boosting with no guarantees. Like that's,
Yeah.
can be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
How about iOS?
iOS
Even more money, of course.
much cheaper.
Really?
Because the algorithm of ranking algorithm of iOS is based on last 12 hours,
24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, less than 24 hours. So much easy.
I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah, it's true. Okay, it's easier because then you don't need the full week to actually get to the.
Yeah. So when we do a chat LinkedIn in Korea, iOS, we spend maybe 3K, 2 to 3K.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy. Yeah.
That's manageable.
Yeah, it's manageable. Yeah,
That's
like,
manageable.
Yeah, it's
You
better
can
than
just
100K.
press the button.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, and we'll talk about like Korea game industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, move to the
This
slide.
is
Yeah.
very interesting part, I think.
For me, it's not interesting. Korean is a content powerhouse that export movie, K-pop, drama, and more, and to overseas.
Okay.
We are very strong. You know, Korean movie,
Yeah.
K-pop, BTS, right?
Yeah.
But games takes 70% of whole revenue.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, but the government doesn't happy.
Oh, they don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the government tried, for my feeling, government tried to hide this thing.
Okay.
We are good at like culture content,
Yeah.
but in actual number, games take 70% of whole revenue.
Wow.
Yeah. But so I want to share. We are making 9 billion in a year from local market in Korean, and we also making 9 billion revenue from export.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So move to next slide. Korean game market share in the world is 7.6%. Almost like 8%.
Yeah.
Yeah. And top 10 export market for Korean game, China is number one. Yeah. Like almost 45%. And then Southeast Asia,
North America,
North America, Europe,
okay.
and Japan.
Okay.
And
Nice.
And in Korea, there's a lot of game company, and I can divide two different types. Game company which are focused on global market,
Yeah.
like the red color,
Yeah.
Nexon, Craftone,
Yeah.
the Battleground,
Yeah.
and Netmarble. Also, they are making more than 50% revenue from overseas. And
Yeah.
W.
That's social casino, right?
Yeah,
So,
social casino
yeah.
company, and Contours. Yeah. And there's also a game company make revenue in Korea, local Korea market. NCSoft.
Yeah.
And Kakao, NeoWiz. Yeah. There's two different type of company. And next slide. Yeah. And because I'm CEO of a small and medium-sized game company, so I'm happy that the last 3 years, more and more success cases comes in the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is I choose 10 different games who are making a lot of download and a lot of revenue in global market, not in Korea. So most of them are either RPG and either tycoon.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm quite happy, and I feel that
Proud.
Yeah. And more like more foreign people are trying to maybe spending time to playing Korean games, even mobile, and our Korean style RPG game.
Yeah,
Korean style.
I think Legend of Slime also helped.
Like one of the examples.
Yeah, it's pretty good game and growing quite nicely also. And I know, like we discussed that like the Korean games, like you're way ahead of the Western gaming studios, and the studios are kind of taking inspiration from this market.
Yeah, but based on personal experience.
Yes. Yeah, because we are island.
Yeah.
Yeah, Korea is island.
Yeah.
But especially European country, there's a lot of like connection and.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Look, so I live in Bratislava. I can be in Berlin in 1 hour, or anywhere basically in Europe in 2 or 3 hours. So it's kind of easy to move there and connect with other people. So it's nice.
So that's the last slide. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That was pretty good actually. We learned about
a lot.
About South Korea, the different genders and OS requirements, because
and then out of home marketing, good to know that if you want to break it big in South Korea, you need to do out of home marketing.
Yeah, we already discussed it.
Yeah. I didn't believe him though.
I know, yeah, that's true. All right, yeah. Thank you very much for bringing this topic.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. Thank you very much for listening. Subscribe and see you next time. Cheers.
Bye. Culture clash, but I don't know for UA, like, do you change the creatives if you do UA in Korea or not really? You just kind of use the same ones?
So yeah, I usually do like English creatives, and then if I see a potential in terms of the KPIs, then we localize usually. But now I think it's a terrible idea because, as you said, like not that many people speak English.
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's it's not like second language, so it's kind of hard. But do players understand like what's going on in the creatives? I guess they do, right? Even if it's in English.
Most of like a big company like King, Playtix, Hardy, of course they are using perfect Korean when they create it.
But that's another thing. Like if you don't use perfect Korean, it also needs.
It needs to be perfect, right?
Not like you don't have to be perfect.
No. My opinion is a bit different because
I see.
you when you do marketing and try to localize the the language of the creatives.
Yeah.
You need to be perfect. I think in Korea, because most of my friends
That is a bit weird. A bit strange.
Yeah, I feel like they hate kind of like
Bad Korean?
the game from Chinese game and kind of the game from different countries. So they're first. So when they see the
Not perfect.
when they see the creative without the perfect Korean, the very first impression of the game should be not good.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I see some hyper casual games with like not even good English, and we just laugh about it, like, oh, this is great. Because sometimes even hobby they use like Chinese text in in the West, like they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. They don't care.
They don't care. And like we make fun of it, but like I still don't care. So like that's the difference.